Woo, man, 2023 is already being so good to me already. I mean, look what I have on the channel today. It's the all-new 2023 Maserati Grecale. Is this a better compact luxury crossover sporty little SUV than the Porsche Macan? From first glance, she's looking like a hot contender. Ding ding. Welcome back to Sparkplug TV. My name is Chris and I do car reviews for literally everybody, not just car enthusiasts. Before I probably gush over this brand new luxury ute, let me first ask you to please like this video, comment your thoughts on the Grecale down below, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I drop a new video, which is every single Friday. Thank you. Humongous shout out to Johnson Maserati Alfa Romeo of Cary for letting me borrow today's Grecale. Johnson Automotive is known for providing exceptional service to luxury clients, and Johnson Maserati Alfa Romeo of Cary is no exception. If you want an ownership experience indicative of these amazing Italian machines, Johnson is where you'll find it. Check the link in the description below. Y'all feel that? No, it's not your New Year's resolution already evaporating into thin air. It's the wind gusts from the 2023 Maserati Grecale. I googled it last night, and apparently the Grecale is named after a massive gust of wind in the Mediterranean Sea called the Gregale, with a G. The Grecale is making its official debut as the second runner-up to the Maserati Levante. Go watch that video. In the Maserati crossover SUV lineup. It's launching with 3 trim levels, the GT, the Modena, and the Trofeo. The full EV version called the Folgore will drop sometime later on. There are a couple of powertrains to choose from. The Modena and the GT spec receive a 48-volt mild hybrid 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine that either outputs 296 horsepower in the GT or 325 horsepower in the Modena. The high-performance Trofeo will get the MC20's Nettuno twin-turbo V6 engine, which I am very stoked for, but all Grecales only come with all-wheel drive tied to an 8-speed automatic transmission. The Trofeo gets a standard air suspension and electronic slip differential, but these are also optional on the GT and the Modena. This Modena gets 0 to 60 in 5 seconds and has a top speed of 149 miles an hour. Okay, so before I start on the exterior, let me first do a quick little Maserati checklist. Triple side air vents with the trim badge? Check. Massive Maserati trident next to the C-pillar above the rear fender? Yeah, check. Oversized oval grille with giant trident logo that doubles as an adaptive cruise control sensor? Check. Iconic Maserati engine sound? Check. Okay, everything checks out. This is indeed a true Maserati. It's actually really interesting to me how they've designed this Grecale. The back end to me kind of looks like a mini Levante, but with more defined and modern line work. Additionally, according to Maserati, its taillights are stripped straight from the 3200 GTs. I also love the rear diffuser and the quad exhausts, one for each cylinder. Just like the back end, the side profile is also giving mini Levante, with its back hips jutting out just so, but making it its own with more definitive and modern lines. Being that this is a Modena, it also comes with the optional $4,500 Modena limited edition package that includes the 20-inch Pegaso wheels and the adaptive air suspension for off-roading and snow terrain. And I think I've said this in every luxury SUV that I've ever done, but who the f is taking this thing off-roading? If you do, comment down below. Up front, not only does the V6 get taken directly from the MC20s, but so do the LED daytime running lights and headlights. Finally, the remainder of the front end is quintessential Maserati with the oversized front grille and the side vents adding to the Italian sporty spirit aggression or whatever you want to call it. All I have to say to Maserati is bravissimo. This sporty little scamp's design is right on the money. Or the Euro, because European. Anyways, let's go inside. This interior, it's so good. A lot of people I feel like are gonna compare this to the Stelvio. It's just like a more luxurious Stelvio. I mean, the Stelvio is already like pretty luxurious as it is, but like this blows the Stelvio out of the water. This blows a lot of cars out of the water. First of all, from like the dashboard to the side door panels with this open pore wood grain, you can see the Sonus Faber sound system. It's got like 21 speakers in it. It's got 3D. It's such an incredible sound system. Every single detail is nice to touch. It's gorgeous materials. It's got a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster that you can customize in 3 different modes. It's got a classic, a relaxed, and an evolved mode. Basically, it's just gorgeous. It's clear. It's concise. There's not a lot of frou-frou. It's just a really nicely laid out digital gauge cluster. The steering wheel, mama, the steering wheel. It does take a page from the MC20 or the Alfa Romeo's book. The start-stop button is on the steering wheel. And being that this is a Modena with the adaptive air suspension, it does also have the air suspension button for firming it up, softening it up for a more relaxed drive. It's got a flat bottom, it's leather wrapped, it's got some stainless steel look to it. It's just gorgeous. I love the fact that they're tactile buttons instead of these weird like touch, specific kind of buttons. It's got a 12.3-inch digital infotainment system that's standard in all of the Maserati Grecales, and it uses Android Auto's operating system for the infotainment system itself. It also does include Alexa, but it does have to be connected to the internet. It does also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I mean, that's something that I would probably want. I don't really want all that other stuff. But the infotainment center in general is just very easy to maneuver. I really like that the click sound that it comes with. It's fast paced. It doesn't lag at all. It's a really great infotainment system. Then down at the bottom, you've got the 8.8-inch comfort screen. Now the 8.8-inch comfort screen not only allows you to control the climate control system, but it also allows you to control the headlights, the customization of the clock, the seat memory, the seat adjustments. You can control the downhill assist, you can control the ride height in this, you can control the ambient lighting, the different colors and how bright it is. It's just so nice. Plus, on top of that, the tactile buttons that need to be tactile are the park, reverse, neutral, and drive mode, and there's also the manual mode button. I like them. They're a little difficult to get used to, but I really do like them. But everything else, there's no other buttons. Everything else is just like very nicely laid out. It's clean, it's crisp, it's great. I love it. So one of the Maserati checklist things that I forgot to check off my list was the quintessential Maserati clock in the center of the dashboard. And this one does come with it, however, it's digital. It is now considered the digital watch face, and it is completely customizable. There's 3 different watch styles that you can choose from. There's the classic one, the sporty one, and then like the ultra minimalistic design one. I prefer the classic one, but if you don't even want a clock, you can also choose from the compass, the pedal gauge, or the G meter. So the pedal gauge just shows you how hard you're pressing on the gas or the brake, and then obviously the G meter shows you how quick you're going around corners or how quick you're accelerating. It's like luxury mixed with like sportiness. I mean, it's everything that a Maserati should be on the interior, and especially in this day and age. It's just gorgeous. It also has electronically released doors. If you're gonna release them electronically, why not have them come back to you like, say, a Genesis G90 or a Tesla or something? But I mean, the seats are these like supple, bolstered, racing style seats with like a leg extender. They're so nice. They're really, really nice to touch. They're gorgeous. They're perforated. They're ventilated because it's got the luxury package. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much else to this interior. I mean, it's just absolutely stunning, and I give it a 10 out of 10. It's comfortable. It's just so nice. It's what Maserati should have been this whole time. All right, so unfortunately, I am unable to take this thing out on a test spin because the dealership only has so many of these and they're all pretty much sold already. So if that doesn't tell you anything, I don't know what does. It's a clearly hot pocket. The demand for the Grecale is obviously there. So because it's a sold car, I can't drive it. But hopefully someday I will be able to drive it and be able to tell you all about it. But regardless, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I drop a new video, which is every single Friday. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye. Hey Sparks, thanks for watching today's video. If you want more Sparkplug TV content, click right here. Right here. You got 2 options. Choose one, or both.